Okay, so hello, welcome back. It's a long time after I have uploaded this video. So, just today, we will be starting with share and dividend. We'll be starting with share and dividend. Yeah, the circle is on pause due to some busy schedule. But whenever I get the time, I will definitely upload a video of circle. So let's start with the share and dividend. Let's start with the share and dividend, and so I will be solving problem from Emil Agarwal. So hope that you have the Emil Agarwal book and open the share and dividend, that is exercise 3. So after you have opened exercise 3, we can just directly start with the share and dividend. Okay, so just read the question number 1, okay, on your book. That's the most important thing. Just read the question number 1. Find the dividend received on 60 shares. Find the dividend. That means we have been asked to find the dividend. And on 60 shares, that means the number of shares is 60 of rupees 60 each. That means the number of share is 60 and each share what is the price of each share? Its price is 20. Okay, and the rate is what? And the rate is 9%. So if the price of each share is 20, we can easily say the nominal value is 20. We can easily say the nominal value is 20. Okay, the nominal value is 20. Okay, now some of you are just saying where just nominal value came from. So actually we have two kind of values. Okay, one is nominal value, one is market value. One is nominal value, one is market value. Now in case of nominal value is the original price. In case of nominal value is nothing but the original price. But if the price increase or decrease, then it is the market value. Nominal value is also called face value. Nominal value is also called face value. So what is the nominal value? It is the original price of each share. It is the original price of each share. And if some price decrease or increase, then it's nothing but market value. Okay, so I think you understood. I think you understand. And so let's move on to the sum. So the price is so here is given the price is 20, so it's nothing but the nominal value. Now the dividend formula is very easy. Is n. What is the dividend formula? Please note it. And ফর্মুলাটা সবসময় না বড় করে লিখবি, বিকজ ইট ইজ দ্য ফর্মুলা, যে ফর্মুলাটা আমি এখন লিখতে যাচ্ছি, ইট ইজ দ্য ওয়ান অফ দ্য মোস্ট ইম্পর্টেন্ট ফর্মুলা। আর সব অঙ্কে অলমোস্ট সবসময় ইউজ হবে। একটা অঙ্ক এমন থাকবে না এই ফর্মুলাটা ছাড়া ইউজ হবে না। সো দ্য ডিভিডেন্ড ইজ n into NV is a nominal value into rate percent. So what is n? N is nothing but 60, nominal value is 20, and the rate is 9%. Okay, so 0 goes cancel off, and 6 into 9 is 54 into 2, which is what? 108. As simple as that. Okay, so just remember this formula, and that is enough to solve this sum. That is really enough to solve this sum. Now question number 2. See, next a company declares a 8% rate of dividend to the stakeholder. Okay, if a man receives a dividend of 2840, find the nominal value of his share. Okay, now here we can see there is nothing mentioned of how many shares he brought. There is nothing mentioned of how many shares he brought. So if there is nothing mentioned about his no share to be brought, so we can consider if there is nothing mentioned, we can share the number of shares to be 1. We can consider the number of share to be 1. We can consider, okay, if there is nothing mentioned about the share. So how to find what is the dividend formula? is N into R into NV. Yes or no? What is dividend? 2840 into N is 1 into R is 8 by 100 into NV. What is NV? We have been asked to find out. So NV is what? 2840 into 100 divided by 8. And if I just calculate it, please don't use calculator. Okay, please don't use calculator. Okay, that's the most important. So this is the formula you got. I said now this formula will be used multiple times. Just remember this formula is N into R into NV, nominal value into CR into rate of dividend. Okay, next is question number 3. Please read the question from your book. I will be not repeating the question. So here we here in this question we will be facing nominal value and market value. And what I have said, the nominal value is the initial price and the market value is the increased or the decreased price. Yes or no? Yes. Now if we know the read the question. A man buy 250 10 rupee share. That means the number of share is 250 and the nominal value is 10. Each at that now he brought 10 rupee share at 12.5. He brought 10 rupee share at 12.5, so it will be market value. He brought 10 rupee share at 12.5, so it will be market value. Okay, I think you understand. Okay, so now and the rate of dividend is 7%. And the rate of dividend is 7%. Okay, very good, very good. Now we have been asked to find out dividend. So what is the formula of dividend? And nothing but N into NV into rate percent, nothing else. You know the formula, right? You know the formula. And 250 into nominal value is 10 into rate percent is 7. So 0 got cancel off, and 25 into 7 is 175. Understood? It's very simple. Just put on the value. If you just put on the value, you will be just oh wow. Now here you are seeing second thing that is being asked. What is being asked? Here it is being asked that percentage return. Okay, percentage return. It is the second formula. Okay, because this chapter has 3 formulas. Okay, this chapter has 3 formulas. So I have already told one formula. So this is the third formula. So everyone might be asking, where is the second formula? Because the third formula is kind of related with the second formula. Okay, it's kind of related with the second formula. So what is that? We know investment equals to number of share into market value. We know the investment is number of share into market value. Investment equal to number of share into market value. Okay, and percentage return is equals to investment divided by percentage return equal to dividend divided by investment into 100. Okay, so these are the formulas. Okay, these are the formulas. No formula will be used apart from this. Not a single formula will be used apart from this. Investment equal to N into NV. Okay, so now see to find out percentage return we need dividend, and that is already we found out. Now we need investment now. So how to calculate the investment? By this formula. So to find out percentage return, what we will do? To find out percentage return, we will use investment equals to N into MV. What is N? You know, 250. What is MV? Is 12.5. Point goes off, it becomes 10. Cancel it out. Now if I cancel it out, what will be the value? Just multiply it. 25 into 125 is 3125. So this is the investment. And if this is the investment, what is the percentage return? What is the percentage return? Is dividend. What is dividend? 175. Check, you have found it out already at the first. Divided by investment into 100. Okay, understood? And if you just check it by calculating, okay, so this is divisible by 25, which is 7, and this is also divisible by 25, which is 1, 6, 2, 2 and 5, 125. Okay, and this is also divisible by 25, which is 4, and this is also divisible by 25, which is 5. So is 28 by 5, and which is nothing but 5.6%. Understood? It's simple, no? So just three formulas I have said. What are the three formulas? One is dividend equals to n into rate percent into NV. Another one is investment equals to n into MV. N into MV. And another one is rate percentage return equals to dividend by investment into 100, right? Okay, have you understood? I think you understood now. So the next one, so the next problem, question number 4. So what is the problem? Find the market price of 5% 100 rupees share when a person get a dividend of rupees 65 by investing. Okay, let us note the value. Okay, so what is the amount he invested? He invested 1430. And what is the dividend? The dividend is nothing but 65. And what is the rate? Is 5%. And 100 rupees here, right? 100 rupees here is nothing but the nominal value. Yes or no? And and they want to find the market price. That is, they want to find the MV. Simple, just simple. Now see, we have dividend value. We have dividend value of 65. If we have dividend value of 65, then the dividend is equals to what? Dividend is equals to n into NV into rate percent. What is n? N is nothing but number of shares, right? And the number of shares is not given. So we have to find out the number of shares. Why we are using the dividend formula? To find out the number of shares. And what do we do with number of shares? Because we know the formula investment equal to n into MV. We have investment value. We will get n value from here. We can easily find out MV. So okay, understood? If you don't understood, just watch it twice. Okay, dividend is 65, n, MV is 100, and what is rate? Is 5 by 100. 100 and 100 gets cancels off. 5 cancels off 65, and n is 13. And if n is 13, the investment value is 1430 equals to 13 into MV. And what is MV? Is 1430 divided by 13 is nothing but 110 is the MV. Easy now? Just putting the value and you will get the answer. Just nothing else. Next question. Question number 5. Just quickly wrap up this video. Okay, so Govind buy 50 shares. That means the value of n is 50. Okay, and as a face value, the face value is only a nominal value. I said it at the beginning of the video. I said it. No, the face value is a nominal value, and the market value is nothing but 132. Okay, and now we have to find out the investment. What is investment? Is nothing. Just put the value. Just put the value n into MV is 50 into 132. Okay, so what is 50 into 132? Just calculate. Don't use calculator, please don't use calculator. Okay, so now if the rate of dividend, now the next one, if the rate of dividend R is equal to 7.5%, if the rate of dividend R is 7.5%, if the rate of dividend R is 7.5%, and what we have to find out the annual income. Now the annual income is nothing but a dividend only. Don't get confused. The annual income is nothing but the dividend only. Okay, so n into MV into rate percent. They are twisting it, nothing else. The annual income is nothing but the dividend only. So what is n? N is 50. See, n is 50. So n is 50. And what is MV? MV is just a minute, 100. MB is 100 and the rate percent is 7.5 by 100. This got cancel off. 50 into 7.5, 0.18, 10, 10, 0 gets cancel off, and 5 into 75, which is nothing but 375, right? Yes. Okay, how I have got 375? Just let's elaborate it. How I got 375 without calculating. So 75 is 150, and 150 plus 150 is 300, and 300 plus 75 is 375. If you don't understand, just calculate it. Okay. No. So the number 3, they want to find out. Okay, now read the question very carefully. This is my annual income, right? See, this is my annual income. This is my annual income, right? Yes or no? Yes, very much yes. So if this is my annual income, now here it is being said, if we want to increase the annual income by 150, so the new annual income, what it becomes? It becomes increased by 150, so plus 150, increase by 150, so the value is 525. So, and if the annual income is increased by 150, now we have been asked how many extra shares we can borrow, how many extra share we can buy. That means we have to find just the value of n. What is the n? What is n here? The extra share? No, the n is not the extra share. The n is the number of shares. The n is the number of what? N is the number of share. Number of share is n. We have to find the value of n. Suppose n2. You can just give a notation like n2. We have to just find the number of shares n2. So how to find? Same formula. Dividend equals to n2 into nv into r by 100, right? So what is n2? What is dividend? Sorry, my pen is not working. Just a minute. Sorry. What is n2? What is dividend? Is 525. Just a minute. My pen is not working. Dividend is 525, right? Dividend is 525. What is happening? My God. Equals to I think this will be the last sum because my pen is not working, and otherwise I could have done one more, but unfortunately my pen is not working, so I cannot continue today. So into NV. What is NV? Read the question. The NV is 100, and what is R? R is nothing but 7.5. 7.5 by 100. 100 will cancel off, so n2 is 525 by 7.5. Just calculate the value. Put on 0 here, remove this dot, and 20 just cut out with 25. 25 3 ja 25. What is this? 210, and then again cut it off is 70. So the number of shares is coming out to be 70. And if the number of shares coming out to be 70, what is my original shares? The original share, read the question. The original share was 50. The original number of share was 50. Yes. What is the number of shares at first? Firstly, the number of shares was 50. But now I am buying 70 shares. Firstly, I brought 50 shares. Read the question. The Govind buy 50 shares. So, firstly, I have bought 50 shares. But if I increase my income, now I am buying 70 shares, and if I am buying 70 shares, what are the extra shares I am buying? Is 70 minus 50, is 70 minus 50 is 20. Understood? Okay, so I am finishing the video here because my pen is a little bit lagging. So after then I will be getting taking the video again tomorrow, and hope for the best and all the best.